Hello, this is my first video on my channel where I cover apologetics topics. Many people try to discredit Christianity by pointing to Bible contradictions. In this series I'm here to offer another perspective and show that things may not be as they seem. Let's get started with quote-unquote Bible contradiction critics often bring up. Judas A died by hanging as described in Matthew 27, or B as described in Acts 1:18, fell headlong, burst open in the middle, and all his intestines spilled out. The supposed contradiction here is that there are two different stories that contradict each other, but they actually complement each other. Let's break it down first, but we need some context. Matthew 27, Judas betrays Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Later, overwhelmed with guilt and remorse, he tries to return the money to the priests, but he refused to accept because it was blood money. In his despair, he throws the silver into the temple and decides to hang himself. I'll show the related verses on screen. So Matthew 27 talks about the context and the events. So what about Acts? So in Acts 1:18 we see the aftermath. Judas's body, having been left hanging for a period of time, likely began to decompose in blood, which could have caused a noose to loosen and the body to fall, or the neck could have rotten and broke loose. The branch could have broke. Another possibility is that in his experimental position, Judas did not tie the noose properly, which led to his fall. There are plenty of possibilities. All of them lead to what is described in Acts 1:18. This easily harmonizes the two accounts. If it needs to be repeated again, Matthew 27 describes the context and the events. Acts 1:18 explains the aftermath. Simple as that. But the point is, we shouldn't assume that just because different people describe different parts of a story, they're contradicting each other. The two accounts are simply complementing one another and showing different aspects of the story. And there are many examples of this throughout the Bible and even real life I can show on screen. I hope you have enjoyed the video. This is the first time I've made a video like this. And that's all. If you have any other questions or anything you'd like me to cover, any suggestions, leave a comment below. God bless you all.